Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Brooklyn Music Video Festival interview series. Today we have Fabien Coupez.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm super good, thank you.
Good. Now, we're here in Brooklyn. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Paris, and I live in New York for now 2 years. And but I spent all my life in Paris. Yeah.
Nice. What brought you to New York?
So I'm working also as a VFX supervisor and film artist, and I've been contacted by a company in New York 2 years ago. They loved my showreel and my work, so they asked me, "Hey, do you want to come to the city?" They took care of all my visa stuff, and that's how I came. I was hired. Yeah.
Nice.
So.
In the piece that you made, what was the common theme, or what was the idea behind it? Like once you had the music.
So it's a picture where you have a very beautiful girl who just had a car accident, and so she's makeup, she's super nice, she's super beautiful, but she's just dead. She had a very violent, very bad accident. So this picture was very strong because you had this kind of mixture and this kind of feeling between beauty, sexuality, but at the same time death. You are repulsed, it's very weird. So Guillaume is a music producer. His scene name is Arc. He's one of pioneer of the electronic scene, house music and experimental music in Paris. He sent me through email. But then I decided. I say, let's do some picture on this music.
And how long did it take to make this production?
So a year. I produce it also, and I asked some help also from crowdfunding.
And what are you going to be doing with the short film? You're submitting it to festivals?
So I'm starting to show it to festival because my film is almost 15 minutes long, which is very unusual for a music video. For the internet release, I'm gonna shorten it a little bit.
Nice. Well, why don't we take a look at maybe a little 1 or 2 minute section?
Yeah, sure. So the opening sequence was shot entirely outside in Bushwick. We had a street where we put a ladder because and we use a laser to be able to have this feeling about different shots. Every shot is a little bit wider and give you more information. So the plastic bag we were very lucky because there was some wind and so I wanted all this beginning to be like a painting, very still, where almost nothing is moving. And it was very windy, so we had this plastic bag that was there, and we play with it, and we had it to the scene in post-production to have some continuity. And because I'm thinking it was very interesting to have this relationship between steel, the paint effect. The color also itself and the light of my DP is very theatrical, Also, so I wanted the cat. We didn't move the camera. We moved the ambulance. We moved everything, and to have this idea of the continuation of the.
How did you get police uniforms and ambulance?
So the ambulance is done in post-production. In fact, it's just a regular white van that I post-produce. And the policeman, we rent a suit of a policeman. So now we are in the morgue. So that's the morgue. So was shot in a studio. It's basically how looks the studio. We found lots of. Table and my producer designer Kelly Thomas. She did now some work finding me a bunch of medical accessories. So she found also the autopsy table. That was very important for me because it's also a way to explain in a morgue. So about the audio, so at that time there's no more music. I was cutting down the music, and we didn't have anything to record sound on stage, because when you're filming a music video, we didn't have the time to do anything for the audio. So we did some Foley records at the end, and for the step, for everything. So I found a way to have again the table and to record all interaction of so Ramona, that's the dancer, and Steven, who is on the table. They came and they redo some part of the choreography.
Wow. Well, we're not going to show too much since you're going to be screening this in the next couple of months or so.
Yeah.
But who were the actors again?
So Steven Ezra and Ramona Kiley.
All right, sweet, man. And so before we finish up the interview,
Yeah.
you're originally from Paris. The next couple questions I'd like you to answer in French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just so we can send a shout out to the people where you're from who may not speak English.
Okay.
So, what part of Paris are you from?
Je viens de Ménilmontant.
How long did you live there?
You mean here in New York?
No, when you were
in Ménilmontant?
Yeah.
J'étais 10 ans à Ménilmontant.
Were you shooting film work back there?
Non, en fait c'est uniquement à New York que j'ai commencé réellement à filmer. J'ai filmé des choses aussi à Paris, mais pas dans mon quartier. You wanted me to do it in English, maybe?
No, in French. And do you think people at home are going to understand this work? Do you think when you show them online or you send it back home, do you think they're open to this?
On verra. We'll see.
Yeah. Sheesh. And I'm in the booth, I be smoking hashish. When I bless you, yeah, something hashish. 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 Yeah.